Hey everyone, Alvaro Cortez Jr., aka Lance Danger here, and no, this is not like a time travel video or something like that. I actually did shave for a change. The heat is actually getting to be a little too much, so I ended up just, taking a little bit of the fur off for this moment. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk about legacy. When I started out doing Fred Pearson, the Mighty Warlord, I didn't have like much of a goal or an aim for it, other than just making a cool comic. Doing something that I made, and hopefully maybe inspiring others to do something too. But a lot of that changed, especially the more when I was a kid. I was looking more into like Todd McFarlane and his history, and the way he maneuvered himself into becoming an entrepreneur also. It just like made me think and maybe kind of just reorganize everything I was like thinking about when it came to comic book creating, and especially when it came to creating my own comic. And ever since I was maybe in my late teens, when I was pretty much towards the middle of the run of the Notebook series, that's when I was kind of changing from I want to do a cool comic to I want to do a cool comic that I can leave behind. Something that other people could eventually find and, I don't know, maybe be entertained by it, angered by it, inspired by it, whatever emotion, because at the end of the day, as a creator, you would wish that you would evoke different emotions into different people with your creations and your work. What is art if not something that evokes emotions, at least in my opinion anyway. So I've been kind of building this whole, I guess, legacy of Fred Pearson, the Mighty Warlord, and everything related to Prospecto Arts / Truthful Comics, with my other stuff like Nevermind and Wepamani Wepito and all the other various projects that I work on. They actually helped me lead to other projects as well, which is very cool. And again, like I've been mentioning in other videos, I've been updating Warlord again since the start of August as well. And luckily, not only have I still actually retained my readers, I'm actually finding out that I have getting newer readers as well that have gone back to read the comic from the beginning. And you can always tell when that happens, when you see the stat numbers randomly just go up. It's like, oh, either someone is kind of trying to refresh their memory of what was happening in the current story, or it's new readers that just happen to click on the link or see that a webcomic was updated and they were curious about it. So I've been very, very fortunate, in that aspect that, it might sound like a broken record at this point, but it really is like an incredible thing to behold that it's taking me so long to update these last couple of years, and not only to retain most of my readers, but to gain new readers every now and again really is a humbling experience. And if there's anything I want to leave behind with these stories, is a legacy of never giving up, of always pushing forward no matter the circumstances, within the circumstances that you are. Just push forward, keep creating in whatever creative field you're in. And again, it's all about pushing forward. It's all about staying strong. It's all about, finding that strength that sometimes you need to like dig in to find, because believe me, over these past 17 years, I've had to try to find strength where there wasn't. And to be honest, there's been times where I haven't been strong at all, and I still have to, put stuff out there. mainly because I want to and because I don't want people to be disappointed that I haven't, kept posting stuff. Anyway, I guess that's kind of like the legacy I would like to leave behind. If any of you are creators and want to talk about whatever legacy you want to leave behind, you can always, like always, feel free to leave a comment. I'll catch you guys later. It's not as bad today, the heat. It's a little bit overcast. It's supposed to rain tonight. Hopefully it does, because it's been a crazy last couple of weeks. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all next time.